Hey guys, for anybody just tuning in, that was actually an appropriate error message, or death message, saying that I'm filming a death montage for my YouTube channel, which at the moment it appears I am. Playing Terra Swoop Force here, which is the latest map released from the Nox Crew game show. Or not Nox Crew, but game show, but Nox Crew, rather. They're probably best known for the Nox Crew game show, which if you haven't seen, then I recommend checking it out, especially if you're not a fan of Minecraft, because it really shows you what some brilliant people can do with the game. And then you can see what I can do here. This is a new map that they have put out, which is called Terra Soup Force, also affectionately known as Floop Squad. And the gist of it is, which you will see here in a minute, because I just majorly screwed up. Maybe I didn't. Nope, I did. Is, you are part of the Terra Soup Force. Your mission is to head deep into the center of the Earth to rescue two, I believe it was geologists, and bring them back safely. And I am actually on the second level right here. There are 3 levels. And the difficulty of this is that you cannot touch the ground at all. This, the system relies entirely on something that was added in 1.9 of Minecraft's release. The elytra, which are the wings that you see me wearing. These wings allow you only to glide. They are not direct flight. So the problem is, once you lose your momentum, you're kind of screwed. And now my cat wants attention because I'm doing something that she doesn't like, and I always hit that one. Not always, but you'll typically see me hit that one. You'll see the minute that you hit the floor, if you haven't played this yet, then all that happens is you die. You die, you die, you die, you die, you die. And I was going to put this on my server that I have. I was going to put this on. I have a server called Rust Wheel, which I have a few people playing on. It's not really a private server. I just don't advertise it that much. And I went to put this on here, and it glitched out horribly. And I found out that's because it has to run in vanilla Minecraft, so it can't run on Spigot or Craft Bucket or anything like that. So I have to have it on absolute vanilla Minecraft, so I had to set up my server at home. And so I'm actually running this internally, and if you see any lag in the game from the chunks being created, that's actually a result of just how large and complex the map is. I've actually turned down effects. I've turned down everything from fancy to fast. You can see it finally got past that part, but now I have no idea where I'm going because my chunks aren't rendering. And you can see that I basically aim for the plain blue because it hasn't rendered out there yet, so I can actually cheat a little and tell that's the direction I need to go. I've made a little further than that. I'm actually surprised that I got to the second level today, because I've only played this. I've probably only had about 15 goes at the first level, really, since I figured out how everything worked. And yeah, I'm not going to make it there either. As you can see, it's a really, really frustrating map. Broke the 4th wall. I don't really get that one. You see, they had a lot of fun with the error messages, or not the error messages, but the death messages. One of them that you saw earlier, where it said I pressed E, is actually a reference to the Nox Crew game show, where one of the competitors in the team, he was in a head-to-head battle, and he meant to just do something else. I guess he meant to hit W to move forward, and he accidentally clicked E and opened his inventory in the middle of a head-to-head battle, which cost him and his team the match. And here we go again. Yeah. It says I'm MIA. They have a few of those in here. There's going to be one that says I tried to join Grenade Train, which was another team, which Grenade Train just sounds rather unpleasant, doesn't it? Alright, let's see if I can clear it. This is always like, I seem to do fine once I get, I've been removed from the Floop Squad. Floop Squad is a reference to their preview commercial that they put out. This is not the release commercial. Nox Crew released a message with one of the guys saying like, "Oh, can we have a," it was the really, yeah. So I would rather just burn right now if I had the option, which I will. Cobwebs. Okay. So I'm trying to gain some momentum back up, because I can only get so high with the speed I get. Yeah, not gonna make it. So, I don't get the trying to break the fourth wall. I've got the chat open if anybody's watching and they want to open up the chat and just yell at me or call me an imbecile or whatever. So, I don't know how many of my friends are on Facebook right now reading this post. Just killing time on a Sunday evening, really. And there I go again. Always, you think I would duck under that first one. I try to remember to duck under that first one. Almost made it over that. But yeah, there's the pressed E, which means I open my inventory. Which, for those of you who never played, that's your inventory. So, and you can see that since this was a new server, I actually got an achievement for it. So this is the custom skin that they give. You can actually see my original skin under it, which is Nightwing. But going back to the lag that you see, and I'm doing this method because it was probably far more entertaining for the people to watch. Why did I do that? That's part of it, is you can see how long this is taking, and this is not a bad computer I'm running on. This is not a public server on the internet. This is... There we go. This is my local machine that I'm playing it on. So the fact that chunks are taking this long to render on, like, a very good video card with almost past the mushroom. A very good video card with 16 gigs of RAM in it. There's the filming the deaths for the montage. It's really a testament to show you how large the map actually is. And the fact that it takes so long to process. Alright, here we go, guys. Alright, I have completely lost whatever mojo I had. Alright. Oh. Come on. Let's see if I can make it through there. I cannot. Yes, I know Nox Crew. I know I'm filming it for my squad. Let's take a minute to show you around the map a little bit. So this is, like I said, this is actually section 2, and it's a pretty thorough map. You can see little details everywhere. There's offices that don't really do anything, and even way up there's a ton of detail that they put into this. You can see the flowing lava here from the mine work they're doing. This is really interesting. This was the... I can't hit it anymore. This was the decontamination or the pressurizing room. So basically the premise is once my suit takes any damage, I'm going to explode because there's... I don't know, there's no oxygen or there's too much noxesium in the air, which is something that they created. But the idea is that I came in here and this door was locked. Unlocked this door. Locked me in here. And so now my only way out is to either completely reset the map, which I don't want to do. But even some things over here, just the little detail they put in back here, which is something you wouldn't even really look at that side. I mean, you would come in and just come around here, and they could have blocked that off, and they didn't, and they just did. Even for this little part here, they did a fantastic job with it, and it's really, really impressive. Their maps are just always fantastic, and I'm very much looking forward to Super Steve Runner when it comes out, which is going to be a race game where you cannot stop at all. So the premise is I forgot to wear my Noxygen mask. So the Super Steve Runner, they're going to set up so you're constantly running and your only option is to jump. And that seemed fantastic. I saw them doing some playthroughs of that. If you're a Patreon for the Nox Crew, you get to get advanced playthroughs of stuff like this and Super Steve Runner. They also have Nox Crew Game Show nights. Again, if you haven't... Actually, I'm not MIA, I'm dead. I'm KIA. You can actually see right here, it's taking just so long to respawn everything. And that's just running it locally. I mean, there's, I got a lot of games on here. I can run GTA just fine. But, oh, and there I go again. Can I recover? Nope. It's dinner for the cave trolls. They have a cave troll. And my wings didn't deploy. I licked an icicle. I don't think that's what happened. And I keep turning for whatever reason. This is very frustrating, as you can see. Should have waited for the landing gear to deploy. I don't have landing gear. So the only thing you can actually land on is the base camp for at the end of the tunnel. Well, I'm gonna be here for a while. If anybody wants to get a soda. This is gonna end badly. I hope everybody's enjoying this. You notice the music actually stopped. The music they have is actually all originally composed for this. You actually have to turn off the basic music for Minecraft for the best experience, because it's everything they have as a sound pack. And Noxite, who is the founder of the Nox Crew, that was new. The founder of the Nox Crew, he does most of their sounds, and they are fantastic when you get the audio packs. I'm still not sure how I made it through the first map. I don't blame lag for that death, I blame me for that death. If I blame lag, it'll be very obvious that there is lag. Got caught in a strong gust of wind. I wish. Yeah, part of the reason I've actually been trying to fly like this is that I'm trying to getting their money's worth out of this adventure. Well, it was free, so I certainly am. I'm also trying to aim better, as well as give you guys a little bit more of a show with the explosions and what. Really, Nox Crew? What is this even attached to? What? What? I mean, look at this. This is a place that you're zooming through. I might as well. You can already see in here that there's detail that, other than this, you're never really gonna see in here. I mean, just the gridiron work that they did up there, the punch steel they did, just the little textures in here. They have a crazy amount of detail they put into things that you're zipping fast, and that's what makes the adventure so much fun as you go by. Just look at the different textures in the wall. They didn't even use one type of stone. They used different types. They used lighting and other objects to make the shadow to do the different textures, and it just looks fantastic. Racking up a new high score. There are no high scores in this. It's like cliff diving. There's Grand Champion and there's stuff on a rock. Alright, let's see what we got here. Realize nobody's probably watching because Game of Thrones is on. And I have like 4 friends on Facebook. So. Alright. We're going to try switching perspective here. Does not work. I did trigger the death message, yeah. I did not trigger my elytra. But again, as I said, the music doesn't always kick in at the right time. They went all out on this, and the fact that there's even a... I always think I'm going to miss that thing, and I never miss it. They even have a PowerPoint presentation at the... Thought I was going to clear that. With Sacrifice to a Goat. Got a new one. They even have a PowerPoint presentation at the beginning. They have a secretary who welcomes you, and the audio pack is just really complements the adventure so well. It makes you feel like you're in an actual environment. And this is one of those instances where I feel Minecraft really shows its potential, which is interesting coming from me since I used to not get Minecraft. It wasn't until I started watching Markiplier's Drunk Minecraft and seeing basically them doing whatever they wanted to do that I understood the game. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Just gotta talk about Markiplier and everything's okay. Where am I going? Where am I going? That time I'm gonna blame the lag. Because that was crazy. I may have to turn up the amount of chunks that it renders ahead of time. Let me try that out here. Let's go to options, video settings, render distance. Let's try that. You see, I tried doing everything I could here. Clouds off, particles minimal. Alright, let's go back to the game. Alright, let's get through here. Well, we can see that if I get past at one point, I'm usually pretty good. Which I did not get past. Man, this is... They just give you crazy obstacles right at the start, and it always turns me that way, and I don't know why. Okay, come on, come on, come on, clear, 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 clear. Clear the fence, clear the fence, clear the fence. Not making it out. There was something I tried earlier, which was the waterfalls that were level 1. I was like, hey, maybe I can actually climb the waterfalls, and get out through, rise up through the waterfalls and get a big speed boost. And no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. And that's gonna end badly. Alright, made it past there. Let's make it past the helicopter. Make it past Denver the Last Dinosaur. Will I make it past this tree? Will I make it past the mushroom? I will not make it past the mushroom. So as you can see, this is actually a pretty complex map, considering that you cannot touch anything. The minute you touch anything, you're basically dead. And the cobwebs don't help. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. It was actually too much adventure in that. Too much adventure, but you can see I actually turned off some settings. There's some birds. See these birds, which just the detail that they have in the area. Forgot to wear my oxygen mask. You see how long it takes everything to just reload, and I wasn't that far away. This is so crazy. I can't believe it's... I mean, it's just running locally. All I'm doing is actually connecting to... I mean, it may be because I'm running it as a multiplayer server and it's still technically going through the internet. And maybe I should try it as a local build and see what happens and overwrite my existing world that I have. I might have to try that because this is crazy. I don't think I'm gonna clear that. Nope. Oh, so, Floop Squad, yeah. When they were releasing the teaser commercial for this, the not the protagonist, the narrator slash Deus Ex Machina character, your omniscient narrator, he has sung the Terra search for spoiling to the center of the earth, or the TTF. He's like, we need another name for this, like Swoop Team or Floop Squad. And so Floop Squad has kind of become a much beloved term for the... Seriously, once I can make it past that, I'm fine. Which I did, but not with enough speed that I'd like to do. Try to get some altitude up here, because as you can see, your altitude drops pretty easily. And I hit a bird. And a branch. And I'm not getting out. As you see, your altitude is actually pretty hard to get back reliably, and they'll throw these obstacles at varying heights. So I think it just basically becomes muscle memory how you get past these. Ah, there we go. Now load, chunkies, load. There we go. No! I actually came in a little too low on that one. I am ashamed. I'm thoroughly ashamed. But it looks like I'm finally figuring out the path I need to take. Except I keep hitting that stupid thing. Which screws me up. My first run on the first tunnel was not by any means perfect. But yeah, there's no way I'm getting to that tunnel. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting to that tunnel. Ex-human. Oh, human. Okay. Oh, I have no idea what I was doing there. I did not blame the lag. That one was me. I think we all saw which one was the lag death, and I think we can pretty much agree that one was lag because the chunks didn't load. God, every time I think I'm going to clear that one. Yeah, it'd probably help if I didn't run this as a server. But I did that so my wife and a few of my coworkers, there's a grenade chain death. I did this so my wife and my coworkers could actually play with me. But pretty sure they would rage quit this after one attempt. Oh shit, my mouse fell off the mouse pad. Alright. Now on Santa's naughty list. I don't know how that happens. Nuxcrew Game Show has a few great games. One of them, which was rather creative, was called Yuletide, or Yule Shave, Y-U-L-E. And the premise is that the two teams are competing to shave Santa the fastest, and whoever shaves Santa. Why did I do that? I actually got through that one part rather easily. But yeah, the Nuxcrew Game Show has a lot of fantastic games. I recommend looking it up on YouTube if you haven't seen it. And if you have, I recommend always that part. Going back and rewatching it. They picked 8 teams, and they put them head-to-head against each other. They never play the same game twice. All these games that they created are just fantastic and really imaginative. And I would have to say my favorite that they've had is Bath Time, where your goal is to actually flush yourself in a toilet. This is not a tutorial level. A pox on you for calling it a tutorial level. If anything, the first part was a tutorial level. You didn't give a tutorial. You said jump in the hole. You also said hopefully I won't be burned alive, which is probably a spoiler for this that I'm gonna... why do I always hit that one? Like DOA. And my elytra didn't deploy. Alright, let's see. Go over here. Go down. Belly. Alright, let's recover from that. Let's at least get some distance, huh? Distance would be good. Got to the mushroom. I consider getting to the mushroom an accomplishment now. I actually cannot tell how far the maps are. I used to think that the little white bar at the bottom was a map indicator. Wow, my elytra did not play at all. I don't know why I have so much trouble with that. I'm tempted to go into creative mode and just remove that, but it violates the spirit of the game, you know? Too low. Like, I gotta find that butter zone, and the problem is, once I find that butter zone, these chunks aren't rendering. And since they don't render, I can't tell where the hell I am. Ah, I didn't even think that I was gonna hit the left, because I wasn't sure if there was gonna be any clipping with the wing. I guess the wings don't clip into the textures. Alright, here we go. Here we go, we're nice and high, we have no idea where we're going because nothing's loading. Jesus fucking Christ. What just hit me? I seriously don't even know what hit me. I think whatever hit me hadn't actually loaded. Oh! This one I am blaming on lag. There was no way I was going to clean that. No, this one I blamed on lag. Tell it like it is, game. Alright, here we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Come on, chunks, load. Load, you little chunky wonkies. Load, damn it! I gotta know where I'm going. I really, 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 really need to know where I'm... No... I also blame lag for that one. So I tried running this on my my public server, and man, it glitched out. It actually spawned me in the control room, which I didn't think was right, because they were talking about how much the experience was, and I was like, I shouldn't have to choose the lobby. It was more of a level selection screen, and where they keep all the command blocks that execute all the commands. I'm like, man, this doesn't seem right. It's like, I'm pretty sure that there's no, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Alright. Okay. 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 No, 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 no. There's the yellow submarine. No, 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 no. Okay. So that was a lot of panic. Man, if I had expressions, a facial cam would be great right now. Because I don't really have expressions. I have one, which is this one, which you can't see, but you don't want to see it. Because it's just this one. But I had watched Avondale, who's the redstone manufacturer for, or their resident redstone genius. For those who don't know, redstone is what enables you to do complex machinery in Minecraft. Like people who've built full functional video phones or Game Boys. And the map is very, very thorough, but when I initially loaded it, I was in the control room, and the little welcome message that this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I'm not making it out of this one. I got distracted. Sacrifice to a goat. Interesting. The control rooms are very, very interesting from a behind-the-scenes perspective, but I was like, this is weird. I don't think this is what they... and we're back to hitting that. Which takes me completely out of it. Yeah, I believe that, being paid to make the other players look good. the and it just I wasn't sure what was going on, and the little message of the day says, "Hey, welcome to Terra Swoop Force. Make sure your settings are like this," and blah blah blah. That just kept playing over and over again. I was like, "Seems weird. Why isn't it working?" And they're like, "Oh, you can't run it on a server with Spigot or Craft Bucket, or which allows you to run a bunch of plugins. Everything they do is just in basic Minecraft. Everything they do is in unmodded Minecraft, which is, oh, damn it, which is actually amazing. They do everything with command blocks, and Avondale had a whole thing about how he built a game show API to take care of the issue of having to build certain things over and over again. And I always think I'm going to clear that, and I rarely do. I licked an icicle. That's not a bad thing. You just break the icicle off and you walk away. Unless you're talking about like the big icicles. And they're like, yeah, you can't run on your server. So I started running it. Again, not a tutorial level. I started running it on my own. My other server, Rustwheel, has a lot of plugins. I put a lot of things in there that, you know, basically to make it really enjoyable, primarily for me and my wife. I've invited some other people on there. Not much has happened with it. I've kind of been using multi-world on it to import some other worlds and do some other things with it. Here's my dinosaur. Where are other things? Come on, seriously. Give me something else. Okay. No. Alright, this is getting really ridiculous. On the other hand, I'm watching the stream in the other window, and it seems to be going just fine. Which is good. I can't put the audio, because otherwise it picks up the audio, and it plays the audio back in my headset, and then the audio keeps looping. Which was weird, because I said one thing as a test, and I wanted to hear it, and then I heard it like 40 times. Okay, where's the... This one I'm blaming on lag. This one is totally on lag. Chunks? Chunks, where are you? I always aim too high. I think I can go higher than I can. Or I don't think I can go as low as I can. It's one or the other. I think I'm more paranoid about going low. Because that happens when I think I can go low. Watching the other monitor, actually seeing myself get to that mushroom. I want to get back to that mushroom. Let me get back there. This one is, Again, I thought I could go higher than I could. Man, this is frustrating. Yeah, it's just getting to a frustrating level now. And it's just... I don't know if it's hand-eye coordination, or if it's just... I mean, I felt I was making good progress, and finally getting... See, like, I feel every time I hit that, I shouldn't be hitting it. I got caught daydreaming. Dreaming about finishing this level. And this one, they give you diagrams of the 3 levels you do, and this one is... And again, I don't know why I see it that way, and I know the easiest way for me to get past is to go under it. But this level is, from the map they show you, basically horizontal, which... Okay, let's see, can we recover? I'm not going to get through that mushroom, though. I can't dip down here. I'm not going to get the altitude I need. Yeah, once you lose that altitude, you're pretty much done. why the taglines for this game was play alone or with your friends, then watch your friends die and have no more friends. So I'm pretty sure quite a few people would rage quit because of this game. There we go, I wasn't even paying attention, I did it, so I guess it used to work for me in Burnout Revenge, so what's a takedown? Revenge. Revenge is the one that my friends and I played like crazy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, damn it. I feel so accomplished when I get past that point, and then I get past that point and I die. Deploy, 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 deploy. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, wings. There we go. Yeah. Oh. Alright, I think we're gonna give it a few more goes here. And we're gonna call a night on Terra Swoop Force. Going too fast for the chunks to render. Alright, got to the ice. My server closed. You mean server closed? It's my... The server crashed. My Java applet for my server crashed. Well, if I wasn't done before, I guess I am now. So, thanks for joining me, everybody. And it was really great playing for everybody, playing with you guys. And hopefully we can do this again soon.